It's Saturday, and you know what that means. Welcome everyone to another edition of Stan Hansen Saturday. This is episode number 20, and this week we look back at Stan Hansen going up against Andre the Giant from New Japan Pro Wrestling's May 18th, 1979 show in Niigata City Gymnasium in Niigata, Japan. This match is part of the MSG Series Tournament. Andre is accompanied by Frank Valois, and Hansen is accompanied by Classy Freddie Blassie. For those wondering about Andre's cornerman in this match, he was a former wrestler who later became the trainer bodyguard for Andre the Giant. Blassie leads Hansen to the ring, and we see Stan swinging his lariat around, and as he enters the ring, he starts shoving everyone around. Andre the Giant enters from the other side of the arena, and Hansen quickly starts to attack everyone with him, including Ueda. Both Blassie and Valois scream at each other while everybody's trying to get Hansen to stop attacking everyone that's ringside. Hansen then starts to yell at Andre's cornerman as the referee checks him for any weapons. The two lock up before the bell even rings. As you see, the referee is actually distracted trying to get the two seconds to stay in their corners. So they, of course, Andre and Hansen decide to just start the match without the referee. Referee turned around and quickly called for the bell for the match to start. Andre the Giant with some hard chops across Hansen's chest. Hansen then counters with a forearm across Andre's chest, but Andre responds with a hard chop. Andre grabs hold of Stan with a Cobra clutch variation. Hansen reaches the ropes and he gets an elbow into Andre's midsection. He follows with an elbow across the top of Andre's head, which upsets the Giant, and he lands a headbutt on Hansen and knocks him to his knees. Blassie distracts Andre briefly, which really doesn't do anything at this point. Andre gets Hansen with a wrist lock. Stan pulls Andre by the hair and gets him on the ropes. He follows with a headbutt and starts with a barrage of punches and forearms at Andre that have no effect. Andre then headbutts Hansen and sends him to the floor. Blassie goes over to talk to Stan Hansen and gets him back into the ring. Hansen then gets Andre in a bear hug. Blassie climbs up on the ring apron and hits Andre with his cane. Andre then lands a big forearm across Hansen's head and breaks the hold. Hansen tries to kick Andre, but Andre grabs hold of the Lariat's leg and knocks him down. He hits Hansen with a hip, and then Hansen then counters with a kick and elbow, but Andre gets Hansen in the corner and just slams his body into him, kind of like a modified splash into the corner, where he's just squishing him. It's very common if you've seen a lot of Andre the Giant matches, what I'm referring to. Andre then follows with some chops and forearms. Hansen counters with punches. Fred Blassie then trips Andre the Giant, and Andre actually falls to the mat and then quickly goes to the outside and chases after Blassie. Hansen then jumps off the apron with an elbow across Andre's back. Blassie tells Hansen to go after Andre. Andre tries to get back in the ring, but Hansen knocks him down. Andre's bleeding from his forehead. Andre tries to climb back into the ring again, but Hansen attacks him and goes after Andre's cut. Hansen has blood all over his face from biting Andre the Giant. He chokes Andre near the ropes and tries for a lariat, but Andre blocks it. Andre the Giant then headbutts Hansen, and that sends him to the outside with Andre chasing after Hansen. Andre the Giant continues to beat on Hansen. Stan tosses chairs at Andre. The two brawl outside the ring. Referee calls for the bell. Andre catches Hansen with an atomic knee drop on the outside floor. The brawl continues despite the bell continuing to ring. Hansen tries to hit Andre with a chair but gets stopped. Both men grab chairs and threaten to hit each other. Hansen runs away while Andre chases. Hansen throws chairs and trash at Andre the Giant. Andre catches up to him and the two continue to brawl. Match ends in a double countout. This was a pretty wild match that went about 8 to 10 minutes. I thought this was a good match, but they end up having a far better match in 1981. They actually had about a half dozen of matches like these in New Japan Pro Wrestling, which usually went anywhere between 3 to 8 minutes long. And basically, they just went with the same formula, just having a pretty wild brawl with both guys going all over, not just tagging each other in the ring, but on the outside floor, in the crowd, everywhere, all the way as they walked towards the locker room. They just continued to brawl. That was their what they were doing in these matches, and the crowd ate it up. They loved it. It was something that they really enjoyed, and nothing beats watching New Japan Pro Wrestling matches where there's a wild brawl and you see all these fans just trying to run away from the two giants in the ring or outside of the ring, like Andre the Giant, Stan Hansen were. So yeah, this was a good match. Definitely recommend watching it. But like I said, they have a match in 1981 that I thought was far better. I think that one actually goes about the same length as this one was. These two matches are probably the ones that were the longest ones that these two had, because if you look through a lot of the matches that they had, like I said, 3 to 5 minutes, and just trying to get the crowd going. And this being a tournament match, this ends up leading up to Hansen going into the next round. So yeah, this was a fun match. Like I said, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to the Retro Wrestling YouTube channel. We truly appreciate that. And remember, every Saturday we celebrate by recapping a Stan Hansen match.